Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Lazarus, the supermarketeer, Mr. Major Gains. I am driving with my son. I have Christy, my whoa man, holding the camera for me so I can pay attention to the road. But I wanted to do this quick video. I'm driving in the car that I got yesterday. Thank goodness gracious. And the reason I wanted to do this video is because a lot of people have been watching me, especially since I decided to do bodybuilding competition and follow that dream. Well, I decided to do my first bodybuilding competition on November 4th of last year. I did not have a car. I haven't had a car up until yesterday since last year. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't understand. The people who do know that, when they find that out, they don't even understand how I could go to the gym twice a day, go to work twice a day, and be doing that on the bus and catching cabs and not make excuses and get it done and win my first competition and go do very well at my second competition and now contest prep for USA's. I'm not saying any of this stuff to toot my own horn. The reason I'm telling you guys this is because I hear a lot of people make excuses all the time. I hear a lot of people complain about their circumstances, and I hear a lot of people talk about how, oh, well, I can't do this because of that, or I can't make this happen because of that, or I don't have time to go to the gym, or I don't have time to try to make more money, or I don't have time. See, right now, Chrissy and I, Xavier in the back, we're listening to Jim Rohn, and one of my favorite things about Jim Rohn, he says, is work harder on yourself than you do on your job. And that's what I've been doing. That's what Christy's been doing. That's the people who make it in this world, in this life, and change the world and get what they want out of life. That's what they do. They work harder on themselves than they do on their job. They get off of work and they go right back to work again and work on themselves and improve themselves. They work on a business. They work on a dream. Instead of, like most people, they work hard on their jobs and then they get off their job and go work harder on a hangover. And then wonder why their life stays the same. So I had to make a decision to take action on my own dreams and on my own goals and make it happen, because I knew no one else was going to do it for me. And I couldn't just sit around and wait for something to fall in my lap, because that never happens. The oasis never just pops up in the desert. It's a mirage if you think it does. It doesn't. You have to find it. You have to make it happen, and that's just the way it is. So Xavier back here is the most important thing in my life. He's the reason when I wanted to quit, when I had to get on the bus twice a day and go to the gym and do fasted cardio in the morning and catch the bus home and then go to work, catch the bus to work, and then get off work, change clothes, and walk to the gym and do my workout, and then take a shower and walk back to work, and then find a ride home or catch a cab home or catch the bus home. I just did it because I knew that I was going to have a car again. I knew that I was going to be able to see my son whenever I wanted to again. And I knew that what I'm doing is going to set his life up to never have to go through what we just went through and never, ever have to worry about things. But you have to take action like I did. I had to make a decision to do it on my own. Think back to when you were a kid and you did the very first thing that you wanted to be when you grew up, or the very first sport that you wanted to play, whether it was football or softball, or maybe you wanted to be a ballerina and dance, or maybe you wanted to be a fireman. Think about how you felt when you had that feeling come across you that that's what you wanted to be. Everything that you thought about was that. So whatever it is you want out of your life, whether it's more money, whether it's better fitness, or whatever it is, you have to take action on that. Maybe you're not the type of person to take action on that, but you will have the same results if you keep doing the same things. You have to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. You have to work harder on yourself than you do for someone else. Mind your own business, because if you don't mind your own business, somebody's going to mind your business for you. And that's pretty much all I got to say. It's take action for yourself, make your stuff happen. Don't sit around and wait. If you want to be like the crowd, then everything that you have and everything that you do is going to be just like the crowd. You can't be different if you're like everybody else and you're doing what everybody else does. So you have to make a decision to be different. You have to make a decision to be a little weird and not fit in. And if you want to be a little weird and not fit in, you can click the link in the description and see how I'm taking charge of my life. And you should take action right now. XJ,
What?
tell them, take action. Take action right now. Tell them, make some gains. See, even my son said it. You got to make some gains, whatever kind of gains they are. They can be physical gains, financial gains. They can be spiritual gains, personal development gains. We're making all kinds of gains over here. Supermarketeer, Mr. Major Gains. Click the link in the description right now and take action. Maybe you don't want to, but that's what you should do.